So here we have my number trace assignment. I watched the professor's whole video and it gave me a pretty easy understanding of how to complete it. So we started off with our current color, which is white, of our current scene, the current scene we're on, which is the first scene. And then the professor told us to take in this whole uh, button function from the Khan Academy lessons that we learned last week. And basically this helps make our buttons. So after we added that to our assignment, I took the I made my own buttons. So I made a one yellow button, and I made it so with the on-click function, whenever it's clicked, the current color will change to yellow. And I did that for a blue button and a pink button as well. Then here I have my second scene, and I put these above my second scene so that they would be added into it because before I was having a problem where it wouldn't let me uh, continue my assignment without putting those above it. So here's my second scene, and as you can see, I put the draw functions for all of my buttons in there so they would show up. Let's see right there. Then here's my button for the I believe it's the splash scene, which is my opening scene, scene one. And I made it so if you clicked it, it would bring you to scene two. As you see, on click, current scene equals two, trace, so it would make it scene two. Uh, and here's my original page, or my scene one, which is my splash function. So you can see I can put my draw function, I drew my begin button here. And then we were told to put our Bitmojis on the first page. So I put my whole code for my Bitmoji here. And we got down to the end of my code. Use an if statement to uh, assist with like the changing of scenes and the use of buttons. So you can see it's if current scene is one, it will do the splash scene, or else if the mouse is pressed, it will fill the current color. So basically, right here, if you click one of these, it will fill to the current color, and I put the current color defined it up here. So you see pink, blue, yellow, and then down here I just put my mouse click function to make sure that all of my buttons would actually work, because without this, none of the buttons would actually change colors. So I'll demonstrate it for you. Learn to trace the number 9 because that's the last number of my student ID. To begin learning, click on the Learn to Trace button located at the bottom of your screen. Have fun. Emoji, click on the Learn to Trace. And you want to draw trace in yellow. Trace like this. Trace in blue. Trace. And trace in pink. Trace. And yeah, that's my assignment.